The overview page provides a way for you to name your project, give it a description, and set display and time formats. For example, if you are a gaming company, you may name your project to be the title of the game. You can also choose to rename your project at a later time. If the time zone and date format has been configured to be project-based in the system settings, then you may be able to change these settings here. We can also make a project inactive. The data of these projects will be kept for historical purposes, but no project members will be able to access the project. To delete a project, it must be made inactive first. The project tip settings allow admins to enable a project tip pop-up window when users log into the system. The tip to be displayed can be done in HTML and can include links to which you think pertain to the project and want every project member to see. Optionally, users can also choose to skip the project tip screen. The project administration page allows you to configure which project members can be administrators of this project. The list of available project members are those users in the user manager that have been designated as a project admin. Once we have designated a user to be a project admin, we can simply move them over to the right so that they become the admin for the current project. Account types with different privileges can be created and configured here. These settings include basic privileges such as submitting, forwarding, editing, closing, and reopening issues. You can also configure which fields are read-only or invisible in this DevTrack project. In addition, the account types can be set up so that different users have access to different reports, create and maintain sub-projects, and lastly, be able to create and place items into the backlog. The access control can also be toggled for advanced access control. When this is done, we can set privileges for each single field in the system, whether it's on submission of the issues or on existing issues. Because DevSuite can be configured in a multitude of ways, TechExcel recommends to always create an admin account type with everything enabled to troubleshoot issues from users. The project members page allows you to add or remove users from the current DevTrack project. When adding a user to the project, you can indicate which account type to be used. Team groups can be configured here. We can specify from a list of all current project members, each with different account types, to be within the same group. Work items can be filtered based on the group. We can also indicate which individuals will receive email notifications going out to the group. Group folders act as buckets. Work can be assigned to a group folder instead of to an individual. We can also select which account types can view, put, or get items from the selected group folder. This is the section where we can integrate to a DevSpec requirements project or a common knowledge base. Multiple DevTrack projects can be linked to a single DevSpec or KnowledgeWise project. Once a DevTrack project has been integrated, you can create stories and tasks from requirements. For full traceability, you will want to make sure your DevTrack project is integrated to a DevSpec project. The applicable products version tree allows you to eliminate cloning. Each folder or task can be linked to multiple products and versions. We can also use this tree to help us filter out work items. The Web Setup page allows you to configure a login title and a welcome message for users when they log into the web client. In addition, there are settings to set the maximum number of issues that can be displayed from either the task or report view. Setting these to a lower number can improve performance, especially when there are many users. Lastly, we also have a Reload Web Settings button here for you to reload any changes made in the admin.